Hello, welcome back. Star Wars The Old Republic, Kaz. After finishing all the kills, it's asking me next to sabotage some mining carts. So I'm heading in here just to sabotage those, and that'll probably be a final boss in here too. But of course this strong enemy is just walked in and was about to pass this group, and now he's turning around and coming back. Just to annoy me. I used that because I was about to run out. And I am getting a bonus for the heroic Reap the Whirlwind that's just out there. Reap the Whirlwind is somewhere around here, but I get the bonus anyway. So I may actually, yeah, there's a very good chance I will get the bonus. Just offhand while I'm around here. Okay. Oh, I'll have to come all the way back out. I just remembered. The final stage is out of this area. That. Dang, does my armor need healed? Repaired? So I'm actually taking quite a bit of damage. That's two. I could stop right here. Just wait for those to regenerate. Or I could go deeper. Find 3 and 4. Oh, of course. Of course you saw me. Why wouldn't you see me? Alright. The last 2 carts will be right here and right there. I mean, there's a bunch more in case there's other people hanging around you. But we're gonna take these. Yes, there's a bunch of them right here. Alright. Now's your chance to run out. Because the final stage is out here. Disable the starfighter, and then I don't know if the last stage is right next to the starfighter that you disable or not. I forget. It's been a while since I've had a Republic character here on Tatooine running these. Okay.
Glad to be back.
Dude, just put them away. I'm done with the buzzing. Alright, yeah, it's way up there. Yes, hello you. Let's see if I can run through here without being detected. Yep, this is the heroic here. It's not showing up on my map because I have the heroic turned off, but that's where it is, and I did get the bonus, so even if you don't run that mission, pick it up so you can get the bonus. Alright, we need the right starfighter, so we'll need to take out this group over here to get up there. Fly buzzing around my face. And we've put up fly traps and everything, and there's still flies buzzing everywhere. Guess it's just this time of day, or year. Okay, this should deactivate the starfighter, whatever, freighter. And now we gotta go up and into that building. Oh. So we're gonna climb up here and go into a building over there that has this last stage. This way. Doing my best not to get into extra unnecessary fights, so we can move our proceedings along. Not trying to stall for time, I'm trying to get these quests done. Gosh, can I make it through here? Awesome. Yeah, we're almost there now. It's right in here.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna be able to sneak past those guys. There's probably guys in the next room too. I'm trying to save my good skills for the boss there. Eclipse Maker Garthrus. Got my burn off. And there we go. Alright. So map will have me drop that off here. Rather than running out and doing all that, I am going to quick travel back to Outpost Solara for dropping this stuff off. And then we'll take on the quests again. Start running up and around. Okay. Oh yeah, we also found that guy's loved ones, which are just a bunch of toys. Jerk. Made me risk my life for a few robotic toys. And then did the side quest for it.
Let's go.
You're back. Did you rescue them? Are my loved ones finally safe?
I almost want to say that.
Not a scratch on them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wraith, you can't be serious. This is a joke, right? Right? Wraith?
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry you had to waste your time with this. Have a good one, friend. Take care.
Alright, the drop box for the bonus mission. Right there. Alright, what do we got now? You gotta take readings at a few locations and collect rifles from sand people. I can't get very far going this way. So we are going up and around. I'll collect the rifles over there, but on the way is our class quest. Confront Lord Praven. Dude claims he has the code and wants to fight me for Sith honor. Bondar, I don't need those yet. There'll be plenty of those on the next planet. It's the ancient, or the prehistoric artifacts that I'm really worried about. Alright.
Glad to be back.
Get Kira out. there's nothing in this cave except the exit. And a nice little plateaued area where I can fight this Sith for those codes with honor. Here, let's do it with a golden astromech droid too.
I sense your power. Now I understand why Tarnis was no match for you. His death was my failure. I should have trained him better.
The other Sith I fought were full of hatred and arrogance. And you, I sense regret.
My family is true Sith. My only passions are integrity and honor. I welcome the end of your kind. The Jedi obsession with my people's extermination must end. Your lust for revenge will destroy this galaxy.
Whatever you've been told about us, it's a lie. We'd gladly stop fighting if it meant genuine peace.
I like to believe that, but I know better. Come, let us end this. Die well, Jedi.
Nice Sith. Holy cow. Jerk. There we go. He was quite defensive. He's probably a guardian, I'm guessing.
Such skill. So much power. Impressive. You could kill me. Why hesitate?
The dark side embraces lies and hate. The light side serves honor and truth. We have more in common than you think.
Jedi and Sith have no common ground.
Honor.
Darth Angral commanded me to destroy the shock drum code. He wanted you to die in failure, no matter the outcome here. I will not tarnish my honor with petty tricks. You've earned better. The code is yours.
Why turn against your master?
I serve a higher authority than any master. A Jedi wouldn't understand. Darth Angral ordered that Master Kuix suffer greatly before her death. I wish I had disobeyed that order as well.
If Master Kuix is still alive, I will save her.
I left her incapacitated next to your weapon. If they haven't already, the ultrasonic vibrations will eventually tear her apart.
You scum! You should die like that!
There is nothing more to say. You won our duel. Finish me.
You may serve the Empire, but I won't kill you. You don't deserve it.
Then honor demands I surrender to my master. He will do what you cannot.
Jedi are taught to see all possibilities. I see one where you live on with honor. Commit yourself to the path of light. Become a Jedi.
Me? A Jedi? Impossible. Your order would never accept me.
Jedi believe in forgiveness, not hate.
Accepting a sworn enemy into one's ranks without fear. That is strength. I accept your offer. I'm too wounded to aid you, but I will surrender to your people. Now hurry. Save this planet.
Alright. Let's, which way back? That way. Okay. Hello?
A Sith changed the deactivation code for the shock drum, but I have the new one. I'm on my way.
You're not there yet? Brick and his family are in terrible danger. They followed their droids to the mining complex. I tried to stop them, but they were determined to help you. Rick just sent an emergency holo. He says there's something called a sand demon at the mine. It's attacking them.
The Sith hid your superweapon in the mine without this beast interfering. What changed?
I don't know. Maybe the shock drum's vibrations enraged it, attracted it there. That beastly predator is the only thing that hunts crate dragons. Those are massive. Brick doesn't stand a chance. Please, you can't let anything happen to Brick and his family. Save them and stop the shock drum. Hurry!
Alright. So the final mission is to stop the shock drum. Taking out the sand demon in the process. Easy enough. As soon as I can get out of this area. Nice long exit here. But it puts me out right where I want to be to continue with the field trip and target practice missions. Alright, those guys don't have it. Though there may be a bonus for killing extra sand people. I'm specifically looking for the snipers that you get the rifles from. I don't see any around here. I'm sure they'll be down on this ledge somewhere. Okay, the first location is down below, I'm sure. Alright. Give me a rifle. Thank you very much. I'll have to head down there to take the reading. I need to do it in sand, I'm sure. Two rifles. I'm not going to bother with the bonus. The bonus just kind of defeats some more of these sand people around here. Alright, the first reading I have to go down into the canyon to take the reading. I think there's an entrance right around here. Here's a third sand person. Three rifles. Is this close enough? I believe so. They're like standing right on top of where the spot really is. Really? Okay, now my guy's like on top of the little marquee thing. Okay. First location done. I still need more rifles. I just keep an eye out for sharpshooters up here.
Let's go.
And I'm good to go. That's 4 4. Here's 5. Alright, done with that. Just a few more readings and we can move on. The second location is over here. Right between these two mounds, it looks like. Whatever these are. And the third location is actually, I think, afterwards you head down into the little cave right there before it sends you out into the Dune Sea. Alright, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Hey, it didn't see me. Alright, where's the last location? Dead ahead. Yeah, this is the entrance to the PvP area called the Outlaws Den. As soon as you walk in that area, you start to be flagged for PvP. But I don't believe there are any aggressive enemies in that area. I'll be traveling there eventually, but it won't be for a long time.
Looks like this will give us what we need, but
Yeah.
getting an energy signature not too far from you. Some sort of installation, built from long-range sensors. If you would, head on over and see if there's anything there. Could just be a glitch in the scanner, but I doubt it.
So now we gotta head in here. Try not to get detected by all the droids. And investigate this energy signature thing. This is another one of those moving elevators inside of an instance. Oh my gosh, BioWare. Yeah, it's so important for me to recognize that this is an elevator and have to wait for it. I can't just leave it up here with a little button here. You click it, you're suddenly transported to the bottom. Crafted that since last time. All the way to the back of the cave. Now let's see how far we can get without... Nope. Yeah, finished dying and nothing. Okay. Quick. Get to him before he's too close to the next guys. Okay, I don't think I can sneak by those guys, so I'll just do this. I'm still over leveled, right? Level of these quests 26. Yeah, I'm 2 levels over right now. Yeah, see, this build takes several turns to get up my damage, but then by the end, the last half of the droid's life was wasted in like a second and a half. That's the way this build works. takes a while to ramp up, but then its sustained damage is very impressive. Stupid fly. Okay, you go get that guy. I'll jump over here. Alright, so if you want the bonus, this is the area where you would get it at. Just tag a bunch of these droids in this room. I'm not caring for the bonus right now. It's a lot of droids to get. Okay. Kira, you handle that one. I'll start over here. Now we return to Representative Fowler. Yeah, let's quick travel back to Outpost Solaria again. We'll turn in submissions. And we'll get our next ones. Oh, this guy right here, Constable Sorrel, with his rifles. Would you look at all this? I should have asked you to bring me back a Sarlacc while you were at it. We're in your debt, Master Jedi. That ought to make the Sand People think twice about attacking travelers, at least for a while.
It was the least I could do.
We're lucky you came by. Thank you. A lot of farmers and miners owe you their lives. Hey, a belt that's actually better for me. Hooray! And I am going to want to sell a bunch of stuff before I really dive into the next area, but I think there's a better place for that coming up. I think. I might be wrong. Alright, Representative Fowler.
Ready for anything.
In here.
To hand it to the SIS. Nobody does nondescript quite like them.
Still a few minutes before those scans are processed. Huh. What about...
Hey, look who made it back.
Bad news, Fowler. That reading was a Zerka listening post.
Blast. Lexende must have set it up. Now the cyborg freak has our data. Zerka can find their lost base as easily as we can.
I take it that means the readings came through.
Yeah, machines are sorting through it now, but if Lexende's on the trail, we assumed Zerka came to keep us out of the facility. Maybe we were mistaken. Maybe they want what they left behind.
Gromek's files. We saw some things.
Yeah. Turns out Zerka didn't come to Tatooine to build or test the device. They found it here, underground. An artifact powerful enough to wipe out a planet, just buried in the desert.
No corporation should control something that powerful.
I agree completely. Zerka discovered the device. They analyzed it, then something happened that made them abandon it. Camus, has the computer cross-referenced the scans with Gromek's schematics?
Yes? It looks like the main entrance is a few kilometers away. What about the door codes?
There's a bunch of relay towers around the base. They'll have a mess of data, the codes, along with old communications. Downloading everything from the relay towers will allow you to get into that base and destroy the device. You can't fall into the wrong hands.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Be careful in the base, in case they left traps, or if Lexende finds you.
That'll do, Camus. Time to let professionals finish the job.
Alright, sure, I'll take one of those. That'll take the place of one of my old... one of these implants, and pass one on to Kira. She doesn't like strength. It's not bad for her, though. She uses her lightsaber a bunch. She would prefer willpower, but, you know, something is better than nothing. There's endurance and critical and stuff on them. Okay, best way to get over there is probably down there. I'm going to take the quick way down. There. Running past all these womp rats and stuff, it is probably the fastest way to get to the next area. So you just gotta get back up to this little entrance. So that's Jedi Counselor stuff. You could have stayed down there, and there is a cave on the other side that you can come out. There's a little cave somewhere around here, I'm sure. I'll take you out to the Dune Sea somewhere. I'm going to take this top side exit, because I feel like it. And I think this is the regular way to go. The bottom one I think is where speeders go. Not positive. Alright, the Dune Sea, the last area on Tatooine. The last major area. I'm just coming up here to explore some stuff. Now the very top right corner, that is a level 52, 53, 54, something like that area. And this outpost here is the quest hub out here. It's right here. It's coming down to do some map exploration. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Prehistoric. Thank you very much.
Master.
I haven't been finding enough of those. Alrighty. I think I'll pick up a bunch of quests in here and then I'll call it for the episode. First of all, we need our decryption tools from inside of the outpost, and then we'll see who else is crying for help.
Ready for anything.
Several cases of encryption tools. Ooh. Okay, Lem Trudeau.
Never seen a Jedi up close before. Bet you could take down a whole army of imps if you wanted. I'm Commander Trudeau. Some out here insist the Imperials don't plan to stay. I say, once their excavations are complete, they'll conquer Anchorhead. But you could help hold them off. Make sure they're too busy with the Sand People to notice us.
What do the Sand People have to do with this?
Not just any Sand People. This is the most vicious tribe on Tatooine. Those crazies are the only thing between us and the imps. Sadly, they won't be around much longer. The Empire's poisoning their water. Thinning them out as we speak. Pains me to say it, but we've got to help them.
The Sand People won't trust you. They'll never take your aid.
I know. We'll have to force it on them. I've got some water cleanser here. It should be enough to clean their tainted wells. Of course, they'll try to kill you while you do it. Still, if that tribe of Sand People fall, a lot of innocent people are next.
That's one tribe of Sand People that won't fall to the Empire. I'll make sure of it.
Use this cleaner to cure their water. Funny to be saving Sand People, but the enemy of my enemy.
Alright, and funny thing about that mission, the purifiers, is there's actually an Imperial version of it. They'll come out here and they'll actually poison the water, so you poison it and you cleanse it. I just think it's interesting. Ah, good. Perhaps a Jedi can correct this injustice. I am Taya Rocca, representative to the Republic. My fellow ambassadors and I were touring the dunes when we were ambushed by an uncouth warlord.
Such men thrive on lawless worlds like this.
Oh, thank you. If only you'd been around with such sage advice beforehand. That warlord captured everyone in the ambassadorial party. Not for ransom, like a civilized being, but as slaves. If that slave caravan gets away into the deep desert, we'll never be able to track them.
I think I could help you.
The caravan was heading in that direction. You could get ahead of that warlord and his men. Don't be long. I'll be waiting for my fellows to return. Free some enslaved ambassadors. Okay, Security Chief Barrett. Like Final Fantasy VII? Maybe. A Jedi, ha! For a second there I thought you were a mirage. I'm supposed to keep these people safe, but they're scared, for good reason too. Word on the sand is the Mandalorians are prepping a raid.
The Empire has a strong presence here. We can't afford to lose a single outpost.
Glad you think so, Master Jedi. Maybe you could even help us out. The Mandos are being riled up by a warlord. Mean brute. Got more scars than I got horns on my head. Make that scum leader eat sand, and you shut down the raid. What do you say?
Helping others is both a duty and an honor.
Wish I could be there to see those poor mercs' faces. The Mando leader calls the shots from inside his ship. Knock his boys around and bruise his ego, and he'll come charging out. Then he's all yours. Yeah, all of these are solo quests, but I believe this last one is a Heroic 2, and it's somewhere up here. Let's have a look at it. Lapadula. People are going soft here. Look around. Not one of these idiots here has stepped forward to join the militia to defend our towns. Can you believe it? Not a bleeding one. Of course, why would you fight when all it buys you is an empty grave, when you know no one's coming back for the corpses?
Whose corpses? Did someone die?
15 boys, killed by that sadistic Gamorrean warlord tOR the Terrible. Not one man stands up to lead the rescue. By now, tOR's likely fed him to the Sarlacc, every Tatooinian's worst nightmare, keeping them all on the ground, surrounded by teeth and tentacles. tOR tosses in enemies live, and the Sarlacc digests them for 1,000 years. A long, painful death.
I would not wish such a horrific fate on anyone.
I'd like to see you stick that big glow rod right down the beast's throat. You want to help our boys? Drop these grenades in the Sarlacc's mouth. They'll poison anything left alive in there. A painless death. I wouldn't cry if you put some hurt on tOR's men along the way. Yeah, that one's a Heroic 2. And it involves a Sarlacc pit. Anyway, that's all the time I have this time. Next time I'll start running around like a crazy man all around this desert.